This because I got a big mouth. So, first of all, Juan, Gus, and of course Albert, congratulations. I have something to look forward to. Realistically, I didn't think it was going to happen so soon as I got here. I'm starting to take it personal. All three of you guys going at the same time, but it's been great. First of all, I'd like to address Juan. As you guys know, most of you, some of you guys know, we're working on the Adelante grant, the Hispanic endowment for study for Latino men in college. I don't want to go back this far. Well, when Juan started, I was still in high school. But, I'd like to just say, he is the reason, and not because he's my boss or supervisor, because realistically through high school, I was told I was never going to go anywhere. Juan was one of the recruiters, and I've told him this story already. He was one of the recruiters that went to my high school, and the words he said made a difference. And I am here as a student, and was a student, because of the words he said. He gave me hope, and he made me believe in myself when the people that I thought I could look up to didn't see that. Okay? He was never my counselor. He was never one of my teachers, but yet I knew who he was. And watching him go and progress through the years as an employee of Pima College only encouraged me more to do, I'll not say whether he knows it or not, he's been a mentor to me. Okay? And I thank you for that. I really do. Okay? Gus, I met Gus a while back through some other mutual friends, and of course, Juan, see what I mean? And Gus, I remember the first time I met him, I swear to God, I thought I was talking to Cesar Chavez. I was like, wow! And Gus, what can we say? You made a big difference. You make a big difference. And I know in these photos, I know what you're going to be doing now. You're going to be a fitness guru. You're going to come back and be an adjunct faculty at a rec center and be a fitness consultant. You really, again, as we said, you're Desert Vista campus. Our students, I hear our students, what class is Mr. Chavez teaching? And this I heard when even I was at West Campus and downtown campus. So you have made a difference with many of our students' lives, as well as some of our student employees. Thank you. You are Desert Vista. And my neighbor now, so like I said, I'll be waiting for those cold ones when I get home. Okay? Thank you. Albert, he was here before I was born. That's the love. Albert I met at West Campus when I started at West Campus. He was an electrician. And an assistant to the main electrician, the physical plant operator. And Albert was recently, I got to meet Rachel, his wife, and heard a lot about his family. And then my brother-in-law asked me one day, can I say your name? Okay. He said, "You work with Mazia." Who? And Albert. Albert, again, no matter how difficult times have been here, and when his phone rings and he says F. Munguia on his caller ID, especially these past few months, he knows why I'm calling. It is damn hot over here. What can you do about it? And never ever saying, well, you know what, I can't do anything. He would try to find a solution and found a solution for us. Hard worker, dedicated to not only the students but to us as staff, faculty, and the community. And as Dr. Albert says, there are going to be big shoes to fill, all three, but you guys left a legacy here. And we hope that in student services and at Pima College Desert Vista campus, we can live up to what you guys started. Thank you.
Personal congratulations to our 3 retirees. So please make sure that you do have a chance to stop and say hello and wish them well. And there's still lots of food over there. And please stay and visit. It's really wonderful. It's been a really wonderful party. We've told everybody this is what we do every day at Desert Vista. We have the mariachi then. So please do stay and enjoy yourselves. And thank you so very much for being here.